This is a beautiful dress. Model Morgan Decarian, chef designer Michael Walker, and his assistant Aaron Mira. Michael is the pastry chef at Jules Event Catering. Erica Gallegos was actually his assistant and was a FPS graduate and intern. Chocolate dress sprayed with cocoa butter, gum paste feathers. Actually, a team of 11 people, we'll just call them the Jewel Catering Posse, worked on this outfit. Absolutely beautiful. It's inspired by the dress, came from Mr. Jewel's love of peacocks as he cares for them in his country home. Beautiful job, stunning dress. Do you think of architects as stylish? You should now, because this is Mindy Villamontes. Designer are Mindy herself, Nick Perry and Caitlin Riley. Muller Architects, designers of the offices at the French Pastry School. This dress is made of intelligentsia coffee filters turned into flowers. Coffee beans and grounds, the recycled bags dyed with Kool-Aid and accented with macaroons from the French Pastry School. So creative, so well done. Beautiful job. Our next model, Julie Krug. Designer Laura Parsons, pastry chef of Westmoreland Country Club and graduate of the French Pastry School. Over 20 yards of tulle used in this. Over 300 chocolate feathers. Gorgeous. I don't know how she's even able to look elegant on a catwalk, but she did it. Nicely done, ladies. Peacock seems to be our theme within a theme this Venetian Carnival. I have to give it up to designer chef Manny Guzman on this one from Pierre's Bakery. Look at this outfit. Our model is Betsy Bruns, works for American Airlines. Gum paste, pastillage, isomalt, chocolate, and cotton candy. Chef Manny was assisted by Aaron Mira, a French Pastry School graduate. Very literal and beautiful interpretation of a Venetian Carnival. Manny, well done. Absolutely beautiful. That's when you could go to Carnival and people wouldn't even know who you were. If you want to do that later on tonight, I know Johnny Uzzini will be wearing a mask later for sure. Our next model, Mai Martinez, anchor of CBS News. Did you know that behind that mask? There she is. Absolutely beautiful. The designer is Cheryl Brookhausen, pastry chef at the Marriott downtown Chicago. Cheryl's participated with the For Love of Chocolate for all 7 years. I love the use of not only chocolate, but also chocolate candy wrappers in this outfit. Absolutely beautiful, so creative. Well done. Our next model, Shufan Zhao, Director of International Programs at the Chicagoland Chamber of Commerce. Chicago's got the most stylish employees I know, I think. 2 models, chef designers Jimmy and Julie McMillan. JM Pure Pastry. JM Pure Pastry promotes well-designed and innovative pastry products for the industry. Jimmy is also pastry chef at the University Club of Chicago. The materials used for the dress are Silpats. That's right. Silpats and Flexi Pans from tomorrow's at-home line. Check it out. Silpats are not just for professional pastry chefs any longer. Our next model is Hannah Gonzalez. Designer is Katrina Markov. Katrina Markov, chocolatier and founder of Vosges au Chocolat, launched the Chocolate Revolution when she founded the company in 1998, is personally responsible for the conceptualization of the collections, and with chocolate as her medium, she encourages others to explore the diversity of cultures, artists, traditions, and movements. Hannah is showing a monarch carved mask in the Anesia Parfum made of fig, pine nut, and anise, and 65% Maracaibo dark chocolate. Fig and pine nuts are known aphrodisiacs, and when paired with dark Venezuelan chocolate, make the enticing Anesia Parfum. Beautifully done. Thank you, ladies. Finally, another one for the ladies here. Our model is Ryan Rivard. Beautiful outfit. Gorgeous interpretation. Designer is Josh Boudin. Pastry chef and owner of Sweet Whimsy, graduate of the French Pastry School. The design is modeling chocolate, fondant, and inspired by the concept of a winter pixie. A special thanks goes to Caitlin Todd for the design. You guys, are you clapping? Are you giving them any love at all? These people worked hard. They're wearing chocolate. Our next model, Elise Shapiro, graduate of the French Pastry School, and designer Ben Walker. Ben Walker is pastry chef at the Renaissance Hotel, Chicago, and graduate of FPS. Beautifully done, beautiful mask and accents. Absolutely gorgeous. Chef Ben, well done. Our next model, Rochelle Vio Atkinson, host of WGN's Bring It Home, a weekly look into the world of home design in Chicago, and our chef designer, Brady Braden. Pastry chef and owner of Be True Bakery and graduate also of the French Pastry School. As you can see, he used the actual Demerara sugar bags that he made the sugar with as his dress piece. Gum paste and pastillage, inspired by Moon and Nature. What I love about this design is it's completely repurposed and recycled. So creative. Beautiful job. Our next model, Kelly Weiss. Kelly is actually Jessica Weiss's sister, the chef designer. We gotta give her some props for that killer updo. Jessica is the pastry chef of the Union League Club of Chicago. The dress consists of sugar, gum paste, fondant, fruit leather, rice paper, you can see the dangles there, bun pan liners, and plastic wrap. That is the sexiest bun pan liners I've ever seen. The inspiration for this design comes from the beauty of flowering vines. They're always growing and reaching for the sky, which reminds Jessica of so many chefs she knows. Nice job. Well done, ladies. Great. Our next model, Ritu Paul, and designer Matata Reddy. Mamata is the owner of Pomegranate Sweets and Savories and graduate of the French Pastry School. She used dark modeling chocolate, disco dust, luster dust, and dragé. Both pastry chefs live and work in Chicago and are Indian descent. Ritu even did some shopping for us in India to bring back the fabric for the base of the dress. Stunning. Beautiful job, ladies. Well done. Our next model, Brittany Payton, host of Chicago's Best Daughter of football legend Walter Payton, and designer Scott Green. Scott is a pastry instructor at French Pastry School, also 2011 National Pastry Team Championship. This outfit is made of pastillage, royal icing, cast sugar, over 400 feathers, handmade and hand-painted in pastillage. The necklace and mask also pastillage, royal icing, and cast sugar. Scott would like to give special recognition to Alejandra Mahmoud, Heather Houston, and Emily French for their assistance. Really beautiful. Miss Peyton, you're gorgeous. Your father is my hero. Well done. Yay, I'm so excited about this part. Listen, last but certainly not least, guess who this is? Princess Lollipop. Abigail Woodrich, honorary chairperson for the Love of Chocolate. Now, let me explain. The original For Love of Chocolate Foundation event that happened was to raise money for Abigail's kidney transplant. Her father donated his kidney. The operation was successful. And here she is 7 years later. Such a great story. This year, she is 6-year post-transplant, will be celebrating her 8th birthday. So that's what happened, right? Jackie and Sebastian wanted to help somebody, and Franco Pacini, of course. And everybody said to them after the first one, what are you going to do next year? And look what it's turned into. This is ridiculous. Ladies and gentlemen, I got to introduce the founders of the French Pastry School. A couple of things to say. I'm going to hand the microphone off, but let me introduce the people that you should know that are up here. Yeah? Jackie Pfeiffer and Sebastian Canone, MOF, are the co-founders and academic deans of the French Pastry School of Kennedy King Colleges of the City Chicago Colleges. They are board members for the Love of Chocolate Foundation, naturally, because they created it. Franco Pacini, I hope you're planning on coming up here. Yes, get ready. I'll let Jackie introduce the other guests here. Jackie, thank you for everything.
Thank you, Keegan, and thank you everybody for coming. I want to thank a few people for helping us during this event. Chancellor Cheryl Hyman, thank you so much. Franco Pacini for putting the event together. Sebastian Cannon, and we have also Johnny Uzzini, the host of Top Chef Dessert. Chris Hamner, the winner of Top Chef Dessert. And Claire Robinson from the TV Food Network. Everybody is here to prove to you that pastry is an art form, and you can see it tonight on this stage, but you can also see it throughout the merchandise mart tonight, with more than 65 chefs making food. And For the Love of Chocolate is here to help people to get a fine pastry education. So once again, thank you so much for coming. These fine, famous chefs right here are gonna be by the humongous replica of the bean made with jelly beans. They're gonna be there signing autographs, and let the party begin. Thank you.
I think Johnny Uzzini and Claire Robinson